Hi YouTubers, Billy the Loam Gardener here. Down on the allotments again. It's Saturday near the end of February. Just down here to do a few jobs today. Got some stuff from home, tea bags and stuff like that. That's going to go into the compost heap. I've also bought a big bag of chicken poo down, which is also going to go on the compost heap, which I'll probably show you that anyway, because I've seen a lot of videos on the internet and people are saying about the chicken poo and what have you, but I've not actually seen anybody who's actually shown others what chicken poo is like. So in its raw form, and not on the pellets, I don't mean. So as I say, I'm going to put that on the compost heap as well. Looking at moving the apple tree once again. I've got a tub at the end of the plot which I'm thinking it'll probably go better in there, to tell you the truth. What else? Well, I'm looking to basically do a little bit of digging and what have you. Whether I do or don't, I don't know yet. I'm just going to play it by ear today. But I do really need to start sorting this greenhouse out, because I've got a few things starting at home, but because there's not a lot of light, they're getting a bit straggly and things like that, so I'll probably have to do them again. But yeah, as I say, try and get the greenhouse tidied out a little bit, I think. See what we've got to play with then. Okay, do you want to come and follow me? Come on then. I'll just go and wash my hands. Right, okay guys, so we're always talking about chicken poo and how good it is. In its raw form, that basically is what it looks like. That's quite wet at the moment because my chicken run, where it's actually situated, gets quite wet when there's heavy rain. It actually pools a little bit in the chicken run at the end, so that's obviously got a little bit wet in the chicken run as well. But as you can see, it's got chicken feathers in there. I got a bit of swede in there as well, and that actually threw out with them. And basically that's what your chicken poo looks like in its raw form. Newspapers. In there as well. Let's get that all dug over. Yeah, it's got the kitchen stuff. Got bits of fluff in from the dryer, which is one of those hot point dryers that's been actually in the news recently because of the fires. So luckily in our case it's actually in the garage out the way, so I'm not going to dig that over too much. I'm just turned it a little bit, so I'll put the top back on it now and on to the next job. Yeah, I'm hoping that the worms start coming into this and start doing what they need to do. Yeah, you'll probably remember when I did this, I just had my ordinary hammer, which made it difficult to get it all down properly. As you can see, being outboard and new malice. The other one, the head kept coming off. So that's in there. Oh. I'll be back when I've done this. That's one. Okay. See what we've got here. That'll go into there. Interesting, the first one went through okay, this one's a little bit tighter. Thing on this side, it's got this one out. Okay, we're nearly there. Go. Okay, so we have this one through here now. We need to feed it through a bit more. Okay, so that's that one, that's that one. Right, so we should have run off onto that one, run off onto that one, then run off onto the next one, which I'll do. Okay, right, so now got these bins all joined up, so obviously I have the water run off from the one at the back into that one, from that one into this one, from that one into this one. So I've got the 4 barrels there, I've got this one here, and I've also got the IBC over on the back. So that should be quite sufficient on the water for a while. What we're going to do this year is I'm going to move these strawberries and put them over in the fruit cage, and I'm going to put these bulbs I've just dug up in this area. Okay, Right, I've got some leeks in this bed I'm going to take up. I'm going to dig this over and then I'm going to cover it over. I've decided to use this bed for me asparagus, so I'm going to just sort this one out this year. Okay, welcome back YouTubers. I've uncovered these two beds here. These beds here are going to be used for the onions, the red and white onions. I may use another bed as well. This bed's being dug over now and basically just covered over for the time being. Got this bed done as well, and I've got a little helper over there. That's my youngest daughter, Sarah Jane. Say hello, Sarah Jane. Hiya. She came down to get her bank card off me and has been roped into doing a bit of raking. It's the only time I can actually get her to come down here is when she comes down for something, because she always knows she's going to get roped into something. You know, people need to tell her how good it is for the family to all get together and do these things together as a team. You know, so that's that bed done. She's just sorted me leeks out for me. So let's take you out to the leeks, show you the leeks. So I've got a few leeks there, not a lot, but they'll get washed up a bit more at home, and I'll freeze them down. As we've said over here, we've got the 3 bins done now, so that's them out the way. So a bit of duckweed in here, I think that is. I'd say that one run off into that one, and it does work. That one will run off into that one. That one will run off into that one. Okay. These 2 beds are going to get uncovered soon. I'm thinking about doing my broad beans and runner beans in these beds this year. That may change. over on the other plot, basically, as you know, done the strawberries over in this bed. These two beds, well, these three beds need to be uncovered soon. That bed there is going to be used for the potatoes. I may use this one for potatoes as well. I'm thinking about using this one for my sweet corn. I'm going to do some sweet corn this year. The brassica cage has been sorted out over there. That's all cleared, so I'll get that sorted. What I'm also thinking about doing now, advise me here guys, I'm actually thinking about putting either blackcurrant bushes or blackberry bushes I should say around the fence, or a grape, probably a white or a red grape vine to run around this fence and use up this area. So any advice on that guys would be really appreciated. Now I was going to move the apple tree over into a tub, but when I started digging I realised that it actually anchored itself in pretty well. I didn't think it was actually doing anything here, but obviously it is, because as I say, it has anchored itself in, which is what I was worried that it wasn't doing. So that's sorted there. Still got some strawberries in this bed, but I've also put the bulbs that I've been finding. Every time I find a bulb I just put it in here now and just leave it. Rhubarb's doing really well over here. I've still got a little bit of rhubarb coming up here. That must be a bit of a root that I didn't get. I got a rhubarb in this area here that the guys have got. I've also got rhubarb there as well. I didn't realise that was still there, so I've got to take that up. And I think, yeah, I've got another rhubarb crown coming up there as well. So rhubarb everywhere. That bed is waiting for my Jerusalem artichokes to go in. My yacon has been growing really well. I put it out into the cold frame. Just give me a second. Can you do us a favour, Nick? Can you start putting these tools in the greenhouse for us? Just lean them up against the side. I'll take that home. I'm not leaving that here. Is that tools? Yeah, these tools. Yes, so as I said, that was, I was just staying around. So yeah, as I was saying, the Jerusalem artichoke was doing really well. I put it in the cold frame and we got 2 nights of frost and it started to wilt a bit, so I've had to put that back in the kitchen. So what I'll do is I'll probably, when I get home, I'll show you what I've been doing at home. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Okay boys and girls, right, back at home. That's the yacon I was thinking about, and that was starting to wilt, but it's coming back up really well now. I need to get that into a bigger pot at some time, but yeah, that's done there. Got some Gardener's Delight here in that one. That one there was me ginger, but now it's suddenly started to go yellow. I think that's dying off for some reason. And that one in there was me pawpaw seeds. Now I don't know whether those are actually the pawpaws coming up, or whether they are the just ordinary bits of weed seeds that are coming through. I don't know. So I've got those in here. I've also got some stuff out in the cold frame, but I don't want to go out there at the moment because the dogs are out there and I don't want to be fighting past the dogs. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comments. Okay, see you again. Bye.